everybody. How you all doing? Tinman here. Hope everybody's well. Right. So, got a little package come through in the mail. I want to share with you. But before I do, a few days ago I was a guest on Planet CHH's channel, Christian's channel, and basically he had me on and we were talking about Return of the Dead. He went through my entire collection, and I've been rinsing his videos recently. If you haven't already, you probably have, because he's huge. But check out Planet CHH on YouTube. Great guy. I've had him on my podcast. I've been now on his show. Absolute. He is the what's the word? He is the spokesperson for physical media. Honestly, when it comes to horror, he is like the one that he's vocal, and he's inspired me even more than I already am to say to people, keep your DVDs or go out and get your DVDs, because I tell you, DVDs, yeah, I know it sounds nuts, right? I know it sounds mad. Everyone goes mad for VHS, yeah, especially horror. It's the collections of people have expanded and it's got bigger and stuff like that. And we're never in this for the money. We're not in this like, ooh, this will be worth something. It's nice to go, ooh, that's worth something, but you never sell it. You want to keep it anyway. So when it comes to DVDs, obviously now with Blu-ray and with 4K and then whatever K after that, you know, the more these releases are coming out, the more obsolete I think that DVDs are. I believe they're still making them for certain releases, but they're very few and far between. Now horror DVDs, I think, are going to come back in a big way. I think they're going to be mega collectible in time, and I've been collecting them for ages. I mean, most of my collection is DVD. I've been collecting them for ages, and after speaking to Christian and going on about stuff like this, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I really need to like knuckle down and get these horrors in quick. So, with that being said, with me speaking to him and being inspired, I went out. I didn't go out at all. I got it on eBay. I got myself a nice little package of horror DVDs. Now, I remember a couple of them. I saw it on eBay. It was a bundle. Buy it now. I think I bought it now. I can remember a couple of them. I know there's an Evil Dead in here and maybe a Child's Play, but I can't remember the rest, which is kind of good. And I haven't really gone on my eBay to see what it is. So I'm going to unbox it, get this all open, because that'll probably take a week to get into that. And then we'll have a look, shall we? Let's do it. Right. Finally got into it. What a package that was. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Right. Big stack here. Let's go through them. Some of these I've never seen. Right. First up. I've never seen this. Curfew. Now I know of it, but I've never seen it. Kyle Richards, Wendell Wellman, I don't know I don't know these names. Previously banned by the BBFC. Previously banned by the BBFC. Is this a video nasty? I don't even know. But yeah, there you go. That's a good first choice. Curfew on the back there. Images on the back. Good old American style house. Now, because these are bought off, it's in a Disney DVD box. Oh, the irony. Look at that. In a Disney box. Well, that's going to have to be thrown, isn't it? I don't know what any of these discs are like, so I'm just going to check them out. That's not bad, Nick. That's pretty good. Not a bad first choice. Curfew. Haven't seen it. That's one to watch. Brilliant. Put that there. Next up. Oh, yeah. Now, this isn't horror, but this is I'm going to go through everything we got. I think some of these aren't horror, but the majority of it is horror movies. Now, this film is one of the greatest British films of all time. Dead Man's Shoes. Such a good movie. If you're watching this and you haven't seen Dead Man's Shoes, I recommend you go out and watch this. It's by Shane Meadows. I think it's his first movie. Absolutely great. And it's with Paddy Considine. I can never say his last name. Now, he's a big horror nut. He goes to all the For Love of Horror conventions and stuff like that. He's a big horror nut. And he did a film recently called Tyrannosaur, which is a great movie. But anyway, back to this. He's in this, and Dead Man's Shoes is one of the greatest British drama revenge. Kind of a horror movie in a sense. In a sense, it's really, really good. Definitely recommend getting it. I've got the comic book to this, the graphic novel, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy to have this. It's all right. I'm quite happy to have this because I had this on DVD and then probably borrowed it to somebody, and that's gone. So it's nice to get it back in a sense. So yeah, Dead Man's Shoes, highly, highly recommended. Great, great movie. Well, good choice so far. Number 3, David Cronenberg's Rabid. Now I have seen it, but I literally cannot really remember it. It was a long, long time ago. Would have been on VHS when my mate Day would have had his VHS tapes taped off Sky sort of thing. So it was nice to actually have it because I've never actually owned it before. So that's cool. Starring Marilyn Chambers, Rabid, David Cronenberg. His movies are a bit to the bone, aren't they? They are. But yeah, another one for the collection. Nice white case. There we go. Oh, it was on. I guess it. So there you go. There's your disc. There's your movie. I've just seen it through the light. Obviously, was a clear case originally because when you take out the inlay, when you can get it out, there we go. Scene selection, and the Biohazard logo there. So obviously that needs replacing with a clear case, which we will do. We'll get on that. Put it back in its case for now, but I'll sort that out. But yeah, Rabid. Another one to check out. Excellent. Good choice so far. Oh, here we go. This is an odd one. I've never been a fan. I don't know why. I know it's massive and people love it, but I've never been a fan of Child's Play. It does nothing for me. Sorry, it's a doll. You know, just chop them up into a million different pieces. Job done. Sorry, but people love it, and fair play. Never been a massive fan, so I've never owned it, so I've got it. So there you go. So yeah, Child's Play, the original Child's Play. Have seen it, but I don't know. It just didn't do anything for me. Disc there. Oh, it's a PS2 case because it's blue with a memory card holder. Of course. Oh, that's battered to hell. That's probably not going to bloody work, is it? It's no biggie. Anyway, yeah. So Child's Play. Okay, next up. Ooh, it's a triple. Three great films. Lake Placid, Piranha, and Frogs. Wow. I've seen Lake Placid. Which Piranha is it? Is it the old school classic Piranha with Roger Corman? Oh, it is. It's the old Piranha. Oh, nice to have it. And Frogs I've never heard of. I don't know anything about that. But that sounds interesting. Yeah, it's a 3-discer. Oh, I hate it when they overlap like that. There you go. But that's how they do it, don't they? I hate the way they overlap, but it doesn't matter. But there you go. Nice to get Piranha. Never seen Frogs. Lake Placid, I think I've seen. I can't 100% say if I have seen it or not. Oh, what a boring spine. Ew. Could have put those logos. Them logos there. Like they have on the back. On there. But it doesn't matter. Anyway. Yeah. And by the way, this box set was under a tenner. So I was just like, yeah, go on then. Here we go. Everyone goes mad for this. I've never seen it. Dune. Never seen it. Haven't really got an interest in seeing it either. No, don't know. Something about it. Never been asked. I know the new ones are out and everyone's losing their minds, but I've never really seen it. Should get round to watching it one day, but meh, you know. Just some things appeal to me and some things don't, and Dune isn't one of them. So, Dune disc. There's a pretty big book there with it as well. That's pretty cool. All stuff about the movie. Yeah, not a massive fan of Sting either, really, to be honest. So, Dune. Another one there. Ooh, not seen this one. Mutant. Nope, know nothing about that. Winger Hauser and Bo Hopkins or Bobkins? Hopkins, I don't know. You need your blood to survive. I'll give it a go. Sounds like a cracking horror. There's that on the back there. I'll give it a go. Don't know what label that's on. Mutant. There you go. Just the disc. Should we just check it? There's a few fingerprints on that, but it might be alright. We'll give that a clean. Okay, there we go. Next one up. Ooh, You never have enough. Evil Dead. And I knew there was an Evil Dead in here. So that's cool. It's an Anchor Bay. We like the Anchor Bay stuff, don't we? So that one is... I think I've already got that one. Yeah, I think so. So check the disc. That's not bad, Nick, considering. Classic Evil Dead. I've just noticed something on the back here. It says, not for sale, promotional use only. So... Oh, nice. They're different. So, what that would be from then? Because there's your special features. And that's just got your widescreen presentation in 1.85 enhanced. Oh, right, okay. So that's good, because there's two different ones. Same spine. Oh, I'm an absolute nerd. Look at that. The Anchor Bay is slightly different and the 18s are bigger. Win, win, win. Win, win. Yep, there you go. Another reason why it's worth keeping. So there you go. Evil Dead. Yes. Another version of Evil Dead. Ooh, still sealed. Horror classic. And it's an Anchor Bay. It's Halloween. It's the Anchor Bay with the red logo as well. Look. I love the red logo for Anchor Bay. Now that's still sealed. Which one have I got? I've got the 3D lenticular cover, so that's good because that's the other version that I need anyway. So nice to have Halloween. If it's still sealed, I bet it's all in good nick, so we don't need to look at that. 2 Anchor Bays so far out of there. Pretty good. Everyone talks about this and everyone says you need to see it. And do you know what? I've never seen it, but everyone says you need to watch Train to Busan. And I haven't seen it, and it's a zombie movie, so there you go. Another one to watch. And finally, nice to get it. Little slip there with loads of horror movies on it. The Vault of Horror, blah, blah, blah. Train to Busan, let's have a look. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. They'll play. But yeah, that's another one to watch in the pile. Good, good. Next up. I forgot about this. Woohoo! House. Now this is cool because this is completely different to the Anchor Bay version that I have, which is, just for comparison, so that's your Anchor Bay. This is your normal one. Look at that. Now special features on the back. The backs are different as well. Look at that. Oh, that's a point I never noticed. Yeah, doorbells are the opposite way. Well, the doorbell, the hand is the opposite way for each one. Interesting. Interesting. Put you back there in the collection. Yeah, so this one just has basically scene selection, interactive view, so there's nothing special in it. But I love that hand. Always been a fan of that hand. Superb. Whoa! That's crap. Excuse me. Is it alright, Nick? Considering it just fell out. But yeah, nice to have another version of House. I'll always have a variant. If I can, I will always try my best to have a variant. There we go. That's it. We need a pit stop. We need some H2O. It's not H2O, we need some beer. Okay, next up. Oh, excuse me. I've never heard of this. From the director of Poltergeist comes Spontaneous Combustion. Don't know anything about it. Brad Dourif. Wow. A special appearance by John Landis. Oh, Hollywood DVD. Remember them? Oh, they were a company and a half, weren't they? The cleanest kill on earth. Oh, well, I'll give that a go. That looks good. Spontaneous Combustion, eh? Brad Dourif and John Landis. Disc is in great nick. Hollywood DVD with a giant logo on it. Yeah, give that a go. Add that to the collection. Here we go. I think I've already got this, but do you know what? It was in the set, so why not? The director's cut of Dawn of the Dead. I love this. I love this movie. It's a great movie. Full uncut version. God knows which one it is. Have I got that? I think I've got that already. I've got the different Dawn there. Have I got another one there? Yeah, I think it's the same one. I've got the same one. So I've got a double. That's cool. But yeah. Whoa. That pops. Look at that. And the scene selection there on the inside. Let's just check. Green. Yeah? My version? Yeah, luminous green. That's all good. That's all good. Actually, I think this one might be slightly better because obviously my original was a faded one. See the difference? So that's the one to keep, and that'll be the one to chuck or pass on to somebody else. Oh, this one looks horrific. From the writer of Die Hard and Commando. K9000. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, this looks okay. Massive fingerprint. This looks okay. Not something I'm going to be, but it's part of it. So it came with it. Cool. Next up. Oh, I love this movie. Flatliners. I don't think I've ever owned it. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't think I've ever owned it on DVD. I think it's one of them movies that it was just always on, or your friend had it, or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, it's nice to actually get it. Or do I have it? I don't even know. Do you know what? I need to catalogue my DVDs and my films because I'm getting lost of what I've got. Interactive menu, same on the back. It's a classic. It's part of that group. What they called? I call the Brat Pack. Are they the Brat Pack? No, the Brat Pack's British. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, it's them. Cool. Flatliners. Great movie. Love it. Next up, not seen this. Robert Kirkman's The Rage. Well, that's worth a go, isn't it? Straight away. It's Anchor Bay. Oh, yeah. It's one of the new Anchor Bay ones with the new logo. Oh, nice. Happy days. Another Anchor Bay for the collection, The Rage. Who have we got in here? Andrew Divoff. I think wasn't he from Wishmaster? It rings a bell anyway. Aaron Brown, not quite 100% sure. From the creators of Dusk Till Dawn. Well, I'll give that a go. Look at that. There you go. That looks good. I'm well chuffed it's an Anchor Bay one. That's really cool. And it's got stuff on the inside as well. If you've seen The Rage, let me know. Is it good? It looks good. It looks horrific. But yeah, Anchor Bay. And it's a Region 2. Happy days. Happy to add that to collection. Unknown one there for me. Wow. Double whammy. We've got Ghoulies 4 and Exorcism the movie. Wow. I didn't even know Ghoulies went to 4. I don't know anything about Exorcism the movie either. And it's still sealed. So that's cool. So yeah, double whammy. Got it on the spines as well. Look at the image on that. Hopefully the light's not reflecting too much. And on the back, just the info and the gumph. Again, more horror movies for me to watch that I haven't seen before. Happy days. Can you believe all this was just under a tenner? It's unbelievable. What else have we got? Oh, yes. The Hills of Eyes 2-pack. Now, this will be a bit dusty. This will be the remakes, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1 and 2. Nice spot gloss on the pickaxe there and the thing. On the back there, Double the Fear, Twice the Terror. I enjoyed these. I quite liked them. I was a bit of a fan of the first one especially. Oh, there you go. Look at that. The Hills of Eyes. The Lucky Ones Died First. Extended cut. And The Hills of Eyes 2, Twice the Terror, Double the Fear. I think I have seen the second one, but I can't really remember it. The first one, this was when all the remakes were coming out around the early 2000s. So you had the new Texas Chainsaw, which was pretty good. Obviously Dawn of the Dead, 2004. That sort of era of remakes, and this was part of it. And I remember this being pretty good, to be fair. It's the dude who was in the X-Men, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember it being pretty good. Can't remember the second one that much. I think, yeah, Now the Battle Goes Underground. Yeah, that's when they go into where they live, isn't it? So it's a bit different. Turns it on its head a bit. But yeah, happy to have a 2-pack. And with the classic slip cover. It's always a bonus. There you go. So yeah. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Yes, another Anchor Bay. Come on. Get your Anchor Bays out for the lads. Here we go. Hellbound Hellraiser 2. Yes. Bloody moth in here. Get off. Yes. So, classic red logo. One of the horror classic range. It's been years since I've seen part 2. Everyone talks about part 2. I think Liam prefers 2 to 1. I'm not 100% sure on that. He'll probably tell me. He'll probably text me to say whether he is, but I know he loves 2. He absolutely loves 2. And he recently met, what's her name? Oh God, where is her name on here? Claire Higgins. He recently met her in our HorrorCon, not HorrorCon, For Love a Horror video. You'll see he met her in there. She's lovely lady. But there you go. Yeah, nice to have that. Nice one for the collection. Not bad, Nick. Look at that. Disc's alright. Disc looks good. Perfect. Another Anchor Bay for the collection. The Anchor Bay collection grows. Here we go. Happy days. I'm happy to have this. I didn't own it. Halloween Kills. I enjoyed it. I'm a big fan. I liked it. It's way more brutal, and I loved it. It was great. Ooh, includes 2 versions of the movie, original and extended with alternative ending. Well, I don't know what that ending is, so that'll be interesting to watch. Yeah, includes never seen before alternative ending. Ooh, there we go. Still got the receipt in it from CEX. I don't think we need that anymore. Oh, mate, that's terrible. I'll show you now. But there's the disc. It's one of them horrible recycled cases. In fact, it's so recycled and flimsy, it's actually knackered. Look at it. That needs to be replaced. That's just crap. I hate these things. They're horrible. Get a proper case. Disc looking good. Even the back is. There's nothing of it. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen to pieces, made of dust. You know what I mean? Honestly, that needs replacing. 100% will be. But yeah. Anyway, Halloween Kills. Great to have it for the collection. That's where the Halloween movies end, as far as I'm aware. Okay, last one. Not horror, but happy to have it in my collection. Never had it before. The Running Man. Absolute classic, isn't it? What can be said? It's classic Arnie, isn't it? Classic one-liners. Yeah, great movie. Great movie. Out on the back. Superb. Always wanted it, but never really went out and bought it. Disc is in cracking condition. Now that's a DVD case. So there you go. All that for under a tenner. Can't go wrong with that, can you? That's the beauty about horror DVDs now, because people are going 4K and they're going Blu-ray 4K. They kind of just go, nah, I'm not bothered about them. And some of them are gems. I don't know about K9000, but some of them there are great. But yeah, definitely the way forward. If you can, and if you're into it, collect your DVDs. They'll be worth something one day. They'll be collectible, more so than worth something. They'll be collectible, and that's the best thing. So there you go. So just want to come on, show you my new stack. I've got more coming, actually. Yeah, I've bought a few others, but they haven't arrived yet. So when they come, I'll do more videos. I've got more Anchor Bay stuff coming. I've been splurging on the Anchor Bay stuff, and I've got a Nightmare on Elm Street bundle coming, and I can't wait to get onto that, because that's superb. But yeah, just wanted to come on, tell you that we'll be back soon. We've got Terrifier coming. It's coming. Just hang in there. We're nearly there, man. We're nearly at that point where we're back to reviewing again like we used to. So yeah, stick around. There'll be more. And I hope you enjoyed me stack, and collect them DVDs. And until next time, stay safe, stay tuned, and stay sick. Tinman, out.